We do not.
We don't. What the heck? What the cluck?
What the? What? Whoa!
What the?
Wow!
Wow! This is Japanese lunchtime rush.
Hot diggity. All right, well,
let's
surprising us all.
here.
In the upper
Yeah, I wasn't
right-hand
expecting
corner,
this.
we have our Red Celestials player, hot swapping. It is Aftermath's Albino.
Wow. Having a hard time believing that. And that must mean that their opponent spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of the map. It is Vanguard playing Percival.
Percival. It's like, Carnival, but Percival.
Percival.
Now, where is this
opening
morph
up
core
with the
going?
sturdy Lancer.
Where is this cheeky
Well,
morph core head?
So a couple of things. He's mining Therium, so this is definitely a proxy of some sort. The dog followed that morph core for a while, but has since stopped. And it looks like... What are we doing here?
We're clearing some trees.
We're clearing trees. Lancer is fighting the health camp, and we're gonna make a
building.
Coming up here soon.
The art ship is upgrading, so I think he's probably waiting for a Star Forge.
Yep. I finally understand. I'm embarrassed how long this took me to get. That the reason why they go this far away is so that they can not only the proxy, but then also they can take that camp for free.
Yeah.
And then he's actually not even gonna.
I was gonna say
capture
because he's not gonna cap
look
it.
at this.
Oh, the dog's
No,
gonna
but
grab
Percival's
it.
already here.
Yeah, he knows. He realized exactly what he's up against. I think he saw that morph core floating across at the very beginning.
Oh yeah.
And the
Legion
dog got
Hall
here just in time, and it is it's a Legion Hall. Okay.
Hangar Bay is just immediately coming down.
Yeah, so the Percival seems to have a concept of what's happening here, as the first Seraphim is on the way.
For sure.
I love that
Seraphim
Percival's just up
up
here like, yeah, I know your building's right there, dude.
I know what you're doing. There's no Hornet coming out of this yet. I think it requires, it was I think it's 80 Therium? 75? 75 probably is right.
He gave the dog extra veterancy so it can last longer and keep this Luminite camp longer.
The tier 3.
That's
Hell yeah,
incredible.
dude. That is amazing.
Oh,
is it going to die?
Oh, no. Nope.
Nope, it's going to live.
Nope, dogs are good. GG.
All right, well, Seraphim versus Hornet. I feel like this has to go to the Hornet. Like, I don't...
Like, Hornets are good, right? Like,
Hornets are good, and they just got nerfed recently. So... I don't know. I mean, the early scout from Percival here is definitely like, that's huge.
Yeah,
okay,
it's pretty
so
big.
we see. All right, here's some Hornets, and that is one Seraphim
It's just
dead.
a dead Seraphim. They like the
Just dead.
Don't
It
even
is
do
now
anything.
a
Oh my
veteran
God.
2, and the second Seraphim.
Oh, look at it fly away! Look at it go!
They don't shoot up. That's right. Actually, Seraphim cannot defend themselves against Hornets.
They're just flying around. They're floating around.
Oh yes, they do. Oh no, they don't. Yeah. All right.
Well,
I don't like Albino's chances here, but let's see if he's able to pull something out of his hat. His Starforge, double Starforge going down into main. The Hornets not even stopping to kill the Legion Hall.
do we want to ask our other semis to wait for us?
I mean, if they're willing to wait, that would be awesome to cast their games, because I would love to do that. I'd love to watch a Laser versus Grimmy.
Yeah.
But if it's like, I understand this is a weird time for everybody, so if they want to go...
We do have a $600 prize pool, so I feel like we have a little bit of...
All right, well then let's ask them to wait then.
All right.
Make it so. $600 prize pool, guys.
Yeah.
When you're throwing around that kind of money... you can ask them to wait. This is just looking very bleak for Albino here.
Yeah, this is very rough. Oh, now the Lancers come in and hit this collection array. It's gonna Sovereign's Watch, but I mean, what is there? What does Albino have?
Yeah.
A couple vectors popping out. I don't know.
Legion Hull does go down there.
Yeah.
So that has now been dealt with. Just kind of I don't think that was ever going to make another build unit again. But you know, good to destroy it.
Yeah, now it looks like the Hornets are going to go for the main while the Lancers and the Dogs come back in to the natural base here. I mean, Percival just has the whole map. It's going to be very difficult for Albino to get anything done
I
here.
mean, Vectors, I think, are an okay option versus Hornets. I don't think they're particularly wonderful. They do deal bonus damage versus light, but with this many Hornets out for Percival, it just feels like, you know, you just have the numbers advantage, and Hornets also deal bonus damage versus light. They're now going for the Arc Station.
Yeah, I mean, they take down that Prism immediately, and
oh my gosh,
that Arc Station is big dead, and without that, I mean, these Vectors are doing their best. There is the little strike node in here as well, but the Hornet's going to jump on this, and where can those Vectors micro to? They ain't got nowhere to go, and I think with that, Percival's going to be able to take game number one.
GG to me. Game number one going to Percival. Well played. Extremely solid scouting from him. Was on to the Celestial shenanigans instantly.
Yeah.
There was no delay in his in his plan. He knew exactly what to do. Down to he even delayed the hangar bay a little bit. He was like, I can wait. All right.
Yeah.
Isle of Dread is on the way.
Are we going to see more Celestial, or do we think Albino's going to go back to Vanguard and give us a honorable VVV?
We'll see. The honorable VVV. Albino showing us Celestial needs buffs. Amen, brother. You can get right on out of here, Buster.
Yeah, I mean, Celestial, one of the most underrepresented. What you got?
They are pretty weak, man. I don't know.
They need something. You know, they need a little something.
Yeah, I have poised myself to just any faction I'm not playing.
Yeah,
it's just must be underpowered. Faction I'm playing, overpowered. Super strong.
True. Maybe it's just your gameplay that's super strong.
Maybe. He's going Celestial again.
Oh, what a hero.
My golly. All right, man.
He's a madman.
He's a madman. He's crazy. He's going crazy. All right. Heading into game number 2 here.
Game numero dos. Let's see. See if our Celestial hot swapping player can pull it out.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and introduce these players. Spawning in the lower left-hand corner of Isle of Dread. He's swapping over to Celestials. He says, Vanguard, man, they just can't deal with Celestials. I'm going to show you how, and I'm going to show you why. It is Aftermath's very own Albino.
And his one in the upper right-hand corner, sticking with Vanguard, says, hey, listen, I got this, all right? Vanguard, I don't need a switch. I don't need a hot swap. We got Percival up here in the blue.
All right, going for a collection array here first from Albino. The dog trying to get a scout. Doesn't see any Therium mining, so again, very big tell. Dog gonna absorb. You can see again, absorbing some of that Sovereign's Watch. Actually gets the leaf
so
there
nice.
too. Yeah, so that's gonna prevent that 4th Shadow Mastiff from being taken. And now the dog is gonna try to come back in and maybe clean some of this up here. It looks like it did get hit.
Ooh, that Morph Core. Gonna prioritize the scout, and it's gonna run out of there. Yeah, just being as annoying as possible.
Bob. Look at this Bob on the map, though.
Oh, Bob on the map?
Where are you going, you cheeky little Bob on the map? What are we doing here?
Bob on the map.
A little bit of a Bob on the map situation.
All right.
What's he doing?
What is he doing? Where's this Bob queued up to? I don't know where this Bob's going.
Oh, I see where he's queued to.
I see the spot.
But I don't know what he's doing.
What's that bob for? What's that bob for,
What's that
Principal?
little Bob up to?
I'm just gonna sit there. I just want to hang out here.
He's just gonna hang.
Yeah.
Just gonna hang. All right. Are we mining Therium? We are. There's a mech bay. We got hedgehogs available to
Hedgehogs
us.
and dogs right now seems to be the strategy.
Moving over.
Oh, a sentry post going
sentry
down.
post.
Okay.
All right.
A forward sentry post here for Percival. So Albino.
Forward yet hidden.
Yeah, forward yet hidden behind these trees.
So I'm thinking, here's my guess.
Oh.
Here's my guess. This is going to be, the Bob is going to jump into this guy.
And
it's going to
repair.
be the repair.
It's a very
he's gonna go for the
strong repair.
It is.
Whoa,
These Argents are just missing it.
Yeah, they just miss it. Yeah, and now the dogs and the hedgehogs are here.
Yeah. The opportunity, I think, a bit missed here. As Albino goes for a triple collection array.
Yeah, and Albino hitting this camp. All of these
here.
Argents are super low energy now. They're just not going to be nearly as strong against this. Another Argent does pop out. One of the dogs falls. Hedgehog is going to have to pull back.
Oh, look at this. The Bob actually clearing these trees so that the hedgehogs can get to the health camp.
That's so nice. Really nice use of that Bob that's already out on the map for this.
First of all, I love these, like, it feels like map specific builds, you know, like this is just like perfect positioning on the sentry post, has a plan for the health camp.
This is really nice. See if you can get something done. This feels like a lot of Argents here right now for Albino.
Yes.
And they're gonna do a lot of damage to that hedgehog immediately as they dive forward.
No, the
Lancer goes down. Lancer not getting healed by the sentry post there.
Nope, of course not. Not a mechanical structure.
Nope.
Not a mechanical unit.
Nope.
Hedgehog's just gonna kind of play this back and forth here.
Microing as much as possible, but of course we got triple collection array here for Albino, and it's just the one base back at home for Percival. He has one base in this as he tries to dive on one of the Argents, but he's gonna lose a hedgehog for it.
Yeah. Oh, and I think maybe tries to slam down that sentry post. He's gonna commit for it. Yep.
Gonna try to get these hedgehogs on the way
surround.
out. Oh, he gets the surround. Percival breaks it though, but can he get out of there? Oh. Some nice micro, but he's gonna lose the hedgehog. There's a lot of dead Argents though.
Yeah, but I almost think it's kind of worth it though. Again, you're on triple collection array. You're on triple creation chamber. Meanwhile, Percival having to rally these hedgehogs from across the map. I mean, even if we're giving up 3 Argents per hedgehog kill, it's really just not that big of a deal.
Yeah, it's a very good point. Percival's going to have a much harder time reinforcing this for a number of reasons. And Albino can keep this pressure on. This next sentry post is not done yet. These hedgehogs are pretty vulnerable right now. The Argents are high energy. That one does get out of there. But will finally go down. Yeah, came back in a little too soon maybe. And this hedgehog on the top side getting very low as well.
Oh, is he going to be able to finish it? No.
Sentry post
Bob does manage to get in.
Sneaks in there. And this pressure will continue. Percival trying to get something done here. But again, those Argents getting so much energy from these power banks back at home. Oh, they're just one-shotting these dogs that are out front. The hedgehogs, though, getting double veterancy each. He's going to bubble one of them and keep it alive a little bit longer. Nice plays here from Percival. Can he actually get these Argent numbers down low enough?
Here?
This is really feeling kind of dicey. Are we going to need like a Sovereign's Watch out here?
I mean, I would not be opposed to seeing the Arc Station move a little bit forward and try, and even if you're not able to hit on it the entire time, like moving it forward, trying to threaten with that Sovereign's Watch, that extra DPS might just be all you need in order to seal the deal here. Albino mining 300 Therium, but only making Argents. I almost wonder if he kind of forgot maybe that there, but no, the Cabal now coming out.
Whoa.
Does get the debilitate on one of them.
Yeah.
It's not going to be enough.
It's not going to be enough. Can
Feeling
the Cabal
that debilitate nerf
help him out here enough? Can debilitate all 3 of these. They're still going to dive forward on top of this. The Cabal do virtually no damage.
Virtually no damage. Now that speed camp is not under Albino's control anymore. Those creeps do respawn. He does send them to the heavens above.
He does indeed. That speed camp is really helpful for these Argents, so being able to get that back is really important. Hedgehog's trying to dive forward in the meantime before they get that speed boost. And now, I mean, the Hedgehog count is staying really nice and strong
Albino
here.
running the wrong direction.
Oh, yeah, I don't like this. He's cornered himself.
Yeah.
And he's losing all of these Argents. A couple more do pop out, but they're dying so quickly now to these higher veterancy Hedgehogs. Oh, and a great flower there as well. Where's the Sovereign's Watch?
Hit the Sovereign's Watch!
Oh, and this might be the not maining Celestials feeling right here.
Oh, there's 3 more, though.
3 more do pop out. They're going to grab a Hedgehog.
Okay.
There's a veteran C2 Hedgehog as well. That means a lot. But the Cabal, they're getting low.
Oh, man. I think Albino earlier on just playing a little too greedy, going for those Hedgehogs when the Bob was so close to dying and being able to not finish that sentry post.
Oh, my God. And he's trying to dive for these Hedgehogs, but they're getting healed by the sentry post. It's been so good. I can't believe Percival remade that, and it has been crucial. There was some Sovereign's Watch finally coming out here. But Percival, he's got so many Hedgehogs out here now.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, the Sovereign's Watch will keep him a little bit at bay there. Runs the dog back. Okay, number of Argents here, but this move command not doing him any favors.
Yeah, a few more do pop out. The next Cabal does go down. No more debilitate happening here, as the Argents just seem to run out of energy so quickly. They're going to dive for a Hedgehog, but they're not going to get it in time. GG. Percival takes a 2-0 victory to move on to the grand finals once again.
There's our first full